color drawings. Did I say drawings? I this 2020 vision. This was supposed to be like a boat and a leaf. 2020 vision. It's blurry. I predicted it from the start. I'm gonna start off with this wave drawing. Like a wave, like a wave. Well, you can't even see it. Anyways, this is the wave drawing. Oh my god, we're matching. Like I said, I always liked using the primary colors together. They're primary for a reason. They like are all the colors. Like with these colors, with these folks, you can create anything. The kicker to this is that when you look at this, you know that it's supposed to be a wave. Like, but this piece was supposed to be, it was part of my abstract series. When I showed it to my teacher, he was like, I can tell that's a wave. Well, I'll let it slide, it's cool. Which is funny because sometimes people like accidentally make abstract art, and I accidentally made conceptual art. I really like this. When I was painting this, I literally felt like Picasso, especially when I was like doing the paint splatters. I was like, ugh. When I was drawing this, I had no like meaning. But then when I looked back, I was like, oh, now I know what this is. Me meeting someone. It's like that almost, you know, the almost of like a potential friendship, a potential relationship, like a potential job offer. But I feel like the yellow just really like it just pops. And yellow and purple, so fun. Like a wave. Next, this is my favorite one. This is the drawing that my teacher put up in the art room show box. So like when people are like walking, they can see it in the hallway. But there was like a lot of other people's art there. You know that when your art gets put in that show box, it has to be good, because the people who are walking down the hallway, especially if they've never had an art class or never had his class, then when they see that in the hallway, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this is what the art people are doing. So when this was put in the show box, I was like so honored. I love the purple and the yellow. Like the color wheel was like my best friend in high school art class. Her tears are the water that is making her grow and sprout and blossom in the waters. Like I remember showing this to my teacher, and he was like, is that how ripples actually look? And I was like I said, I'm not very keen with acrylic, so the background, I decided to make the background acrylic, and this is actually watercolor. On this big watercolor paper, I did this main piece. Our prompts, like we had to do a mixed media piece, like 3 elements, and my 3 elements were acrylic, watercolor, and this string that I glued on, so like a 3D aspect. And yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.